got a flight, nigga can't even see me. I'm way out of here to fly the sky. Heard me, it's ash ready to drop my ash. Bitch so pretty, look better than Cassie.
You like that? You like that? I'm your man, COOLDMG, aka Cool Test, the Melanin God. What's going on? Shout out to my DMG Ohanas and my soul tribe. We're gonna make this video very informative. So I need you to already have your pen and paper out. And if you don't, go ahead and get it. You got time. And smash that like button while you at it. Let's get it. This is audio affirmations. Manifestations have been really big over the past couple of years. You know it, I know it. You can't go nowhere without somebody talking about be delusional. Shout out to that young lady on TikTok who made that trend to be delusional. Shout out to all the light workers who are putting in that energy. So what are audio affirmations? Audio affirmations are a whole bunch of scripts that you put together on an audio to listen to and program into your subconscious mind. And before we get into how to make your audio affirmations, I'm going to explain to you in a short amount of time why audio affirmations is probably the best manifestation technique hack you ever do in your motherfucking life. I'm not playing with you. Right now it's currently 10 p.m. It's New Year's Eve. I'm in the crib downstairs at my family's Guan, and I'm making this video. I'm making this video for you guys, and I'm doing it for myself. Yeah. Not only did I turn it up, but you turned it up too, because you picked up the pen and paper and you guys started with me. So let's get it. Scripting. What is scripting? Scripting is when you take a pen and a paper, not texting, but scripting. And this is spells. If this scares you off, let me assure you and warn you, this is not devil magic, and you already practiced spells your whole life. Like if you blow candles out for your birthday, you're doing magic. That's witchcraft. Not in a bad way, but it is what it is. Once we understand how to apply these methods and what they actually are, then we can go, okay, it's not necessarily a good thing or a bad thing. It's whatever I make out of it. What is scripting? Come on, man. What is it? Scripting is when you write down every detail in your life that you are becoming. Yeah. So what that may look like, we have wealth, health, love, help. And these are things that you can script about. You can script about your well-being. Did you know that you can talk yourself into being sick? A lot of you know how to do that already. You've already mastered that. So if you could talk yourself into being sick, we know about the water experiment, the rice experiment, the snowflake experiment, all of these experiments that are not really just experiments, but this is how, you know what I mean? So if you know about these things, then you know that you can also heal yourself. The power of the tongue is a very real thing. So we're going to use it. We're going to use all of these things that seem like they were used against us, and we're going to use them to program the most magnetic, omnipotent self that we are. And you're going to do it right here, because you're a boiler. You're a DMG Ohana. I sense it in you. Smash that like. That's why you still here. Smash it. All right, so what that may look like. What does that look like, me scripting about my health? For me, that looks like talking about my organs, how my organs run. I love that every cell in my body is working toward optimum health. Why would I script that? Because once I recorded an audio affirmation and I internalize it, and it's now a program in my subconscious mind. Ooh-wee, them cells gonna get active. The subconscious mind has no personality. The subconscious mind is not even another person. It's not an ego. The subconscious mind is, oh yeah, y'all about to get the sauce right here. The subconscious mind is literally a tape recorder. It is a computer. It is a piece to your computer. You are the quantum computer. You're more than that. You are the I am. I am the I am. But when we're shrinking it down to a place where We're talking about subconscious programming. The subconscious mind doesn't care what you feed it. The subconscious mind don't care if you tell it it's a gangster. Once it programmed that in there, it's up. The subconscious mind does not care if you are a nice person in the world. If you are constantly programming to your subconscious mind, people are taking advantage of me, I'm not appreciated, I ain't got no real ones in my circle. That's going to be your reality. And why is that? How is it that if I program my subconscious mind something, it takes over my whole life? That's a good question. I like you. You ask smart questions. The answer to that is because most of our life we are living off of habitual habits, patterns. What are habitual habits? Habitual habits are habits that we repeat on a normal basis. Very seldom do you have a new thought that you've never thought before. I know that sounds crazy, but think about all the things that you've waken up thinking about this week. How many of those thoughts were new ideas, fresh out the baby's womb? How many? Now think about how many times have you thought about your finances? How many times have you thought about texting so-and-so back? How many times have you thought about how your hair looks? How many times have you thought about that noise, that sound, that trending sound that you heard on social media? A lot. And even though you don't find those things important, they're constantly playing back in your mind. That's because these programs have latched on to you and now they're manifesting into your life. We don't get mad about the programs. We understand the programs. We don't get in our feelings about it. So if you one of the DMG Ohanas, if you one of the Soul Tribe, if you consider yourself a magnetic being, an omnipotent being, a god, a light worker, whatever it is, let me help you. Help me help you. Word. We don't care what the old programs was. I'm ugly. I think I'm ugly. We don't care. We recognize what they are. We understand the system, and now we set new programs. I want to share something with y'all, just a little bit about my life. When I first started Audio Affirmations was 2019. 2019, December 19th, I believe. And I started Audio Affirmations. I didn't have anything. I was sleeping over my brother's crib. I was damn near living off of him. And I'm not equating my value to how much money I had at the time, but I'm talking about my vibrational state was ruptured. And I was hurt. And I was willing to do anything to get myself out of that position. Some of y'all can agree with me. You don't ever want to be in a place where people can treat you like crap or treat you like the value of your pockets, or you feel me, not appreciate your attention, not appreciate your space, your energy. And I'm not saying that my brother was disrespectful or violating, but when your self-image is altered, your reality gets altered. So I started Audio Affirmations, man. I started writing down everything in my life. And I'm about to share that technique with you guys. So if you stayed here this long, congratulations. You about to learn how to be a quantum jumper, a master manifester. Let's get it.
Let's get straight to it.
Step 1, scripting. When I first started my Audio Affirmations, you could only imagine what was going on through my mind when I was vibrating at that capacity. I was writing down things like, I got to eat a whole box of Papa John pizza to myself. Be very, very specific. What does that look like? Talk about the type of relationship you would love to have. Talk about the type of person that you have to become to maintain that relationship. What type of shoes do you wear? How do you smell? What's your favorite scent? How does your hair look on a normal basis? How many shower heads do you have in your master bathroom? How often do you walk to the gym? You know, things like that. It doesn't hurt to be specific. Anytime I'm talking to people about manifestations, they usually freeze up after about 5 things they said. Here we are. We about to write 300. Yeah. I need you to write 300 things that you are manifesting. We're going to write approximately 100 things about our health.
In this time period, be most creative. Talk about your health like you the healthiest person alive. Write about how your life is now that you are in your best shape. How does it feel to feel this good? And what are your activities around your health?
Yeah, 100 things that we are manifesting, scripting into our life about our relationships, our love life. Love life is more than who you smashing. We talking relationships. It can be your mother. This can be the person who brings you food at work. This can be that amazing lover who understands your love languages and adore you, even if they don't exist yet. We're talking about them now in the present tense. And then the third category would be your big baller. Yeah. So we got wealth, aka your health. We got your love, and then we got big baller. We're gonna fill up this whole notebook with things, and if you stuck on things to write about, I got you, cause I'm an OG at this. But right now we're talking about our wealth, our health. Our health. Our health can be our appearance. It can be what's going on internally, on a cellular level. It can be cures. It can be how good we look, how good we feel. It can be our diet, what we're eating, what we're listening to on a regular basis. That's important. So what it looks like to talk about your health and a big baller attitude and vibration is I'm about to write it now. I'm always being complimented on my clear skin. Now, if your skin is not clear yet, that's okay. Think about the vibration of you that already has that healthy, elastic skin. Next page. We're gonna go into relationships. Some of y'all got some relationships that you gotta experience. You about to experience this right now. What does it look like to be in a healthy relationship, a loving relationship, exciting relationship, a worthy one? I am scripting. Getting these audio affirmations set. And just sitting to myself, being present. Just being.
Yes, I finally finished my scripting for the night. Now it's time for the fun part, recording. So I'm about to show you guys how I record my audio affirmations. I need you to go to the voice memos tab in your phone. And from there, you're going to press that red circular button. You're going to turn on some instrumentals or whatever music you want in your background. And you're going to let it rip. You're going to bring that fire energy. You're going to bring that command and worthy energy. And you're going to love every minute of it. As you can see, some of my audio affirmations are 33 minutes to an hour. Now here's the game changer. Go to your YouTube. Since 2019, all of my audio affirmations I have added to my private YouTube page where I listen to these on a regular basis every single night, every single rising. I play multiple audio affirmations at one time, and I play them at a volume where I can barely hear them, so only my subconscious mind can pick them up. And y'all see how my life is, man. The proof is literally in the pudding. So there's 2 ways that you can go about doing this. You can, 1, screen record your voice memos so that you have a video to abstract on your CapCut. Or I like this way a little more. What you do is you open up 3 YouTube tabs, play one with frequencies, play probably another one with frequencies, play one with a live video, literally a live video of you in that moment, and then use your cell phone to turn on your screen recordings and then record those audios. You then save that live video and those voice memos and listen to them on a regular basis. So far, I've spoken things like going to Egypt, manifesting my soul tribe, even getting 50,000 followers on TikTok. And all of these things happen. Audio affirmations is a futuristic technique that the collective will use to program new ways of being. We have access to this now. The power's in your hands. Years from now, they're going to be trying to trace back clues to our results and our success. Hopefully one of you guys come back and comment that it started all right here.
They going nuts outside, y'all. It's approximately 12, probably 12:01 now. They consider this to be the new year.
If you like the video, well, like it in real life. Peace, tribe.
More life.
Back in that action with my soul tribe. DMG the Miller Thug.